Hi guys, welcome to Scales Rising Tarot. I'm trying to catch up on reads today because I was sick yesterday. So this is going to be fire signs, you versus them. So we're going to do you on the left, them on the right. Switch the roles, reverse them as you need to. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Oh, and make sure to check your other placements. There might be a message in there for you. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with Aries at 40. All right. What do we have for Aries? What are their current energies? The Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. All right. I'm not going to take all that, but I feel like the universe is telling you to make a choice. And happiness comes towards the end, whatever the hell that is supposed to mean. All right, give me your thoughts, feelings, and intentions, please. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. I pull it the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Cups, and what do we have for the intentions, please? One for intention. Thank you very much. Ooh, the Five of Cups. All right. With the Ten of Cups on the bottom, the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. I feel like your current energy is like you're on the move. Like maybe you're focused on which direction you need to drive that chariot. You know, but your thoughts right now is that your luck isn't changing. Like that Wheel of Fortune. You feel like things are kind of stagnant. They're still. You know, in your feels, you're thinking about somebody, a soulmate in particular. That could be a friend, that could be a family member, that could be a lover. And your intentions is to continuously regret that situation. You know, especially if that situation made you happy. And sorry, I'm dying over here. I feel like the Queen of Wands with this Four of Swords here is like taking that time to really figure out like what you want to go, like what drives you. But I feel like this overall situation is like teeming with regrets. It's like you're kind of wanting to move away, but you want to stay. But you feel like things are stagnant, especially when it comes to a soulmate. And maybe you did something that is regretful. All right, let's see what your person has. You know, flip it and reverse it as you need to. All right. What's the current energy? The Ace of Wands. Focusing on something new, fiery, passionate. The Hermit and their thoughts. The Lovers and their feels. All right. And what do we have in their intentions? I feel like next time I do this read, I'm going to change things up a little bit. The Hangman in reverse with Two of Wands in reverse. That's what came out. I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups with the Magician. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, fixed sign. There's a lot of water. Fire. I don't see any pentacles though. I feel like this person's focusing on some kind of new beginning. And their thought process is maybe taking a step back and focusing on themselves. I mean, I feel like their feelings is maybe deciding where to make that choice. And their intentions, I feel like they're not changing their perspective at all with the Hangman in reverse, especially in which direction they want to move. It's kind of like being at a standstill, you know. The Eight of Pentacles and the the Ace of Cups on the bottom with the Magician. I feel like this is them working on trying to open up to new love. You know, maybe trying to manifest it in, but not really knowing where to start with this Hangman and this Two of Wands in reverse. Whether that's with you or somebody else, I don't know. Well, we're going to dig a little deeper. All right, tell me about this Chariot, please. Tell me about the Chariot. All right, one more shuffle. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. Alright, tell me about this Two of Cups. It says no. Alright, tell me about the Two of Cups, please. You know, for fire sign, there's a lot of water on the board. I'm just saying. Somebody's up in their feels. Alright, tell me about this Five of Cups, please. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Alright, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like in their energy, it's like trying to move to be heard. This Page of Swords here, you know, it's like they're trying to decide what type of message or to move forward with some kind of message of some sort. You know, it's like typing it out and then deleting it, typing it out and then deleting it. It's like looking at the phone number, pretending to call, so on and so forth. But I feel like it's current energy is wanting to get some kind of message delivered. You know, their thought process is everything feeling delayed with the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Cups. You know, maybe they feel like there was some third party that was actively in the situation and that's why things are on hold. Or maybe they feel like you have a third party. Maybe you feel like they have a third party. Huh?
No.
With the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups and your feels, I feel like this is you being a little closed off to the whole entire situation. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to give to this. Like, I kind of want to give to this. I kind of want to move. I kind of want to, like, say something. But I feel like if I say something, it's just going to make matters worse. So I'm being closed off right now. And your intentions is the Five of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like this is... I feel like working backwards. I don't know why I keep getting that. I feel like it's you trying to work up the courage, but... I feel like you want to collaborate. You just don't really know where to start. You know, because the Chariot drives, like, you drive the Chariot. You decide which direction you want to go. And I feel like you can't figure out which direction you want to go. You know, maybe you think this person has a third party with this Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. And you're being a little closed off right now. But the less you work on this is like the more regret you feel, you know? You're not taking really any inspired action. You're just kind of leaving it out in the cold and seeing what happens. It's kind of a weird energy, guys. Sorry. All right, tell me about this Ace of Wands over here. with the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hermit. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Lovers. The High Priestess. She seems to be coming out a lot today. And the King of Pentacles. The Moon on the bottom and the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person in their current energy with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles is more about holding on to something fiery and passionate. I feel like it's like holding on to the idea of starting something new, but not like a solid new, more like an in and out, like wham bam, thank you ma'am type of energy. And I feel like they're holding on to that idea. You know, maybe it's the energy of them being a player, having something passionate, but not worried about having anything solid. Especially with a Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles in their thoughts. I think it's more about them taking a step back, you know, and realizing maybe this isn't really where I want to build. You know, but with the Lovers and the High Priestess and their feels, I feel like they're being really secretive about making a decision about something. I don't know what the hell that decision is. What is this High Priestess? The Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. It's about having some kind of balance and stability, you know, being emotionally responsible within the situation. The Hangman and the Two of Wands with the King of Pentacles. I just feel like this person has no structure. You have the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like it's all like an illusion. It's a mystery. It's like they're in, they're out. You know, they're there for a quick time. They're really super deceptive. You know, it's like they hide a lot of shit from you, especially with the Moon and the High Priestess being on the board. The Lovers, you know, trying to make a decision, a choice. The Hermit is constantly pulling back their energy with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like not wanting to build anything solid. They're in like a piss poor direction. I don't know. That's what I have for them. I feel like you know this too. Especially with the Knight of Wands. Maybe that's why you're thinking about whether or not you want to send a message. And you feel like things are stagnant right now. Is like you don't think this person's fully capable of giving you what you need or what you want. You know, maybe that regret is giving this attention. All right, your advice is emotions. You know, start focusing on your own emotions. What are they telling you? Theirs is to channel. Maybe channel some of that energy. Soul journey on the bottom. I think they need to channel some of this hot and fiery energy they have. This in and out type of energy. Or this deceptive energy. And, you know, maybe pick a direction with this Hangman and this Two of Wands in reverse here. You know, look at things from a higher perspective and pick a direction. You can't really have your cake and eat it too. I don't know why people say that too. Because, I mean, I guess you can have your cake and eat it too. It just doesn't always work out well. All right, that's what I have for my poor Aries. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest. All right, we are moving on to Leo. I hope all of my Leos are doing well, whoever listens to this. All right. All right, let's get started. What do we have for Leos at 15:44? Leos. All right, one more. You guys bear with me. I am still sick. I am not 100%, but I am working on it. As you can see, my lungs are still dying. All right, what is Leo's energy towards their person? What is their energy? The moon. All right. The Nine of Cups and their thoughts. What's their feels? What are their feels? The Knight of Wands. All right. And their intentions. What is their intentions? What is their intentions? The Ten of Swords. Ooh, some kind of painful ending. Or a decision between lovers with the Lovers card on the bottom. Could be dealing with Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, fire sign. I feel like their energy is being kind of secretive, maybe. Not just secretive. I think they're kind of like worried about something. Their thoughts, like your thoughts is the Nine of Cups. That wish fulfillment, but how they're feeling is that Knight of Wands. Can I take that inspired action? Can I do this? I'm not getting it as a player energy. As more as like do I have the balls to take this action? With their intent being the Ten of Swords, and I have the Lovers on the bottom with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is causing some kind of painful ending, whether it's you doing that or them, because roles could be reversed. But making a decision, they have to end something to make a decision to bring a love offer somewhere else. All right, tell me about your person. We got the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to take all that. We'll take the Nine of Pentacles and their energy. All right. Tell me about their thoughts. Tell me about their thoughts. The Eight of Pentacles. Their feels, please. And their intentions. Tell me about their intentions. The Nine of Pentacles. With the King of Swords, Nine of Swords, on the bottom of the Ace of Wands. I feel like whoever this is, they're in their independent energy. Like, they're feeling good, they're looking good, they're focused on their money, their growth, stability, who they are as a person. I feel like their thought process is focused on work, maybe how to build something, put the work and effort in. Like, I love this Eight of Pentacles card. She has quite literally everything she needs to make it happen. All she's got to do is blow up that candle and just poof, get to work. With the Hermit being in the fills, I feel like that's about, finally understanding who they are. They've done that soul searching. The Knight of Pentacles being in their actions, I feel like they want this to grow. They want it to prosper, but it's slow. It's slow moving. You know, sometimes maybe you got some quick in and out communication, and, you know, maybe they're focused on some kind of passionate beginning, but I think they see like a real commitment with you with the Hierophant, you know, so maybe the sex is good. I don't know, I see like this person's incredibly grounded with all this earth energy over here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, God, I feel like crap. I am so sorry. Once I forgot all the other earth signs, Taurus and a Virgo. All right, tell me about this moon card. What's this moon card? I'm just hearing illusions. All right, the Four of Cups. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Temperance. All right. Tower. And the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. There's that Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Wands and the Sun card on the bottom. I feel like their energy right now is fearing some kind of missed opportunity. Or maybe yours is. I feel like this is yours, is fearing some kind of missed opportunity. It's like maybe you're misillusioned to something. You know, your thought process is, this is my wish fulfillment, but how do I bring balance to the situation? Like, how do I bring it in? You know, I think it's like being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but knowing what you want, but not quite knowing how to get it. And your feels with the Knight of Wands and the Tower card, I think you're trying to like break that player streak that you've had going on, the in and out energy, and, you know, kind of tear that barrier, that wall down, and, you know, really start to form something solid. With the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in your intentions, I don't feel like this is ending the relationship. I feel like it's ending the past with this Wheel of Fortune here. It's like ending all of those doubts, those worries, you know, and finally standing up in your own right with this Nine of Pentacles and, you know, moving in that right direction with the Eight of Wands. It's like fast communication, it's fast moving, it's messages, it's going forward, maybe going the distance. I feel like, you know, especially with the Sun card being under that, it's rediscovering what makes you happy. And I know that's kind of weird, but it's what I get. It's like releasing past pain, heartbreak, so that you can move forward with whoever this is, that you can change that fate, that cycle. But knowing that you have to feel confident within your own energy. You have to move toward your own happiness. Because, in all honesty, you really just don't want to miss this opportunity. Whatever that means for you. Alright, tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. The Star card. All right, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles, please. That one came flying out. Three of Pentacles. All right, tell me about the Hermit. You got the Sun card. All right, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, that Page of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands come out. All right, we'll take it. The Hangman on the bottom, Seven of Pentacles. Before I start this side, I'm just going to say the Page of Pentacles fell out on this deck, and the Page of Pentacles is under, or sorry, the Page of Wands came out on this deck. Page of Wands is under the Sun. So I think both of you guys need to take inspired action for whoever needed to hear that message. So the Nine of Pentacles and the Star within their energy. I feel like this is like being truly confident within themselves. You know, they've put that energy into healing and hopefulness. They know that it's still a work in progress, but they're getting there. You know, and I don't know, it's a really good energy. It's kind of like a positive energy. It's like knowing who they are and being okay with that, and continuously working on healing, continuously working on hoping things will get brighter in the future. And their thoughts, I feel like they're focused a lot on money, you know, maybe working towards something, building towards something, having that collaboration with you. With the Hermit and the Sun card in their feels, I feel like they're, you know, sometimes they need to take a step back and refocus on what makes them happy. You know, about, I feel like it's that soul searching towards that happiness in their feelings. Like, is this making me happy because of blah, blah, blah? Is this making me happy because of this, you know? Or am I just being happy? With the Knight of Pentacles being in their intentions, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands being there, I feel like this is a lot about taking that time and effort, building slowly. You know, the Page of Pentacles is not always quite stable. It's kind of immature energy, but I feel like it's about touching on solid ground. And with the Knight of Wands, I feel like it's taking that action to find that solid ground, to slowly build something solid. I feel like they've looked at things from different perspectives, and this is where they want to plant. You know, they're having balance and they want some sort of victory. And they're coming in with that Eight of Wands to make that happen. And yet again, we see the Page of Wands again. You know, that inspired action. You know, and then the Queen of Wands here, she knows what she wants. She knows how to get it, and she's going after it. I feel like this person over here is completely content and happy on their own as they are with this person over here. Like, there's no codependency, there's no gaslighting, there's no love bombing. They're happy as a person. You know, they're content with building things slowly, making sure things get off to the right start, building something solid. I don't know. I like that energy. They also focus a lot on their money and their careers and their goals, which is not always a bad thing. If you're looking for signs, there's a lot of earth, there's a lot of fire, a lot of water. Not a lot of air, but a little bit of air. A lot of fixed energies. Got Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, probably a bunch of zodiac signs I'm missing, but that's all right. Energy's energy. You've got a lot over there. That shit just came flying out. All right, balance. Balance is the key. All right, so you have insight, love, and release. All right, I think you need to take some insight about what you really want. You know, maybe focus on loving yourself a little bit more. And I feel like that release is letting go of that past. You probably can't see these cards because my lighting sucks, but it is what it is. For them, we have cleanse. So maybe this is about, you know, just cleansing their energy every once in a while. Maybe not focus so much on work, money, growth, but, you know, focusing on where they want their heart to go. I don't know. It's a weird message. Take it how it resonates. We are moving on to Sag. I honestly feel like poo.
Last one.
It's my last sign, then I have to go pick up my nephew. All right, Saggies at 3113.
That's fine.
Yep. 3113. I hope all you Saggies are wonderful. We're still in Sag season, so happy birthday. I hope it's all fun. All right, Saggy. Ready for some weird ass messages. Let's go. All right, what is the current energy Sag is feeling towards their person? What's the current energy? The Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. New. You're thinking new. New. Alright, what's the feels? Right here we have the Two of Pentacles and the intentions. What's your intentions? Alright, with the Eight of Wands. Could be dealing with a Saggy, Capricorn, any earth sign, any fire sign, a Leo, Taurus, Gemini, air sign. All right, I do not have a lot of time, so let's get into this. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands in your current energy. You're focused on new projects, new inspirations, new goals. What you're thinking about also is new opportunities, new manifestations, new... I feel like it's more abundance, ways to bring in more money. What your feels is now is trying to balance out multiple priorities with this Two of Pentacles here. You know, it's making decisions, it's trying to understand time management. With this Eight of Wands, I feel like you're trying to take some rapid action. You're like boom, 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 boom. There's a victory that you want within something, and I feel like you're finally making that head over heart decision. This is where I want a victory, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing. All right, let's see what your person's feeling on the other side. All right, what is their current energy? The Six of Pentacles and whatever that was. The Hangman. The Hangman has been coming out a lot. All right, what is their thoughts, feels, and intentions? The Hermit. Fire signs seem to be loving the Hermit this time. Ooh, the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. And the Magician, Gemini, possibly. With the Knight of Wands on the bottom and the Empress. Okay. Knight of Cups. I feel like their energies, they're, you know, maybe taking the high ground, trying to find new perspectives on equally giving and take. So the Six of Pentacles up here. The Hermit and their thoughts and actions, I feel like this is them taking a step back, you know, maybe focusing more on what they want. How they feel about you is the Devil. Maybe they feel like you're an obsessive ass. But they're trying to manifest you is their intent. I think they got like a deep rooted passion for you, but with the Empress here and the Knight of Cups, I feel like they're waiting for you to come in with some kind of love offer. You know, show them something, give them something. A little bit of something. All right, tell me about this Ace of Wands. My lungs are dying. All right, tell me about this Ace of Wands. The Knight of Swords. All right. I don't know what that was, but it fell on the floor, so give me a second. Temperance in reverse on that Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. With the Emperor and the Eight of Wands with the High Priestess in reverse. All right. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the Ten of Cups. And the Devil card again. A lot of air. A lot of earth. Could be dealing with a Sag. A water sign. Really anybody. I feel like your energy is like some kind of passionate new beginning. I feel like maybe you're ambitious at this time, like you're action packed, you're like going towards it. I feel like it's more like you being driven in some way, shape, or form. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance in reverse and your thoughts, I feel like it's, you know, trying to manifest something, focusing on some kind of financial opportunity, but feeling like not everything is quite aligned in the way that it should be. With the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor here, I feel like it's like finally standing up and taking some kind of leadership. You know, especially when you have multiple priorities going on. That's in your feels. I don't think you're thinking about love at all. Not even a little bit. With the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like this is... It's like quick change, but it's like stuff that you're not really... It's like being withdrawn. It's like not really trusting your intuition about which direction you're going. Like what you're going to nurture and where your happiness lies. It's like being impulsive kind of energy. And I see that with the Nine of Swords too. Like being impulsive. All right, let's go over to this person. All right, tell me about this Six of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, please. Tower, Ten of Cups. All right, tell me about the Hermit. Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Devil. Five of Cups. Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about this Magician. and the Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers and the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Sorry, those are my crystals. I knocked one down. Nobody can see them. They're really cute. I love this one. It's selenite. It's really pretty. The Hangman, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups with the Tower. Keep hearing knock this shit down. I feel like this is about you getting, or your person, whichever this is, your person getting, like, gaining higher enlightenment, a new perspective on where they want to give and take, where their happiness lies, and I think they're just going to let shit fall where it falls with the Tower card. Like, if this situation falls apart, they're just like, you know what, that's cool. I'm going to go with inside. I'm going to focus on my own aspirations with this Nine of Pentacles and building something solid for me. And I feel like the Five of Cups with the Devil is more like regretting, over-obsessing about this situation. Like, putting so much into it that it's like not being the main character in their own story type of energy. Like, putting you before them. And I think they're manifesting a new beginning as their intentions. There will never, ever be. Sorry about that. It happens. And I think they're, maybe they are holding on to something, but I think they're up for a challenge to move forward, to manifest something more stable within their life. Whether, you can switch and reverse the roles however you want, but whoever this person is right here is thinking about new beginnings, something fiery and passionate, lighting something up. But I feel like it's very unbalanced. I feel like it's very egotistical in their head. They're being very impulsive about which direction they want, but they're moving towards that regardless. And I feel like they're going to be nurturing things that make them happy in the moment, but don't make them happy in the long run. Whereas this person over here, I feel like it's kind of like coming in like a wrecking ball type of energy. It's like, I'm just going to knock it all down. I'm going to start from the beginning and I'm going to make it happy. I'm tired of obsessing over this. I'm tired of wasting my energy on this. They've been holding on for so long that they need to make a choice. All right, take that however it resonates, but that's what I get. All right, let's get your advice. What do we have for Saggies? What's the advice for Sagittarius? All right, person on the left, person on the right. We're going to give that to the left. All right, give me one for the person on the right. There we go. Communication is key, guys. You still need to communicate. What is it you want? I feel like the person on the left, maybe they need to take a step back. They need to have a little talk with their ancestors. It's like repeating the same bullshit over and over and over again. And maybe decide to rebirth something. Maybe the way they think, maybe the way they act. And then the person on the right over here is crossroads. Maybe you are at that crossroads and you need to decide. You need to pick a direction. Which way does your soul call you to? All right, guys, that's what I got. I'll see you next time.